Afternoon, everyone. 3-point move here, and today we are going to be deleting this fancy EGR. I got my delete kit from LCE Engineering Performance Toyota. I'm not sponsored by them. I just did some research and found that they had the best delete kits. But it's pretty much plugging up some holes here, plugging some vacuum lines, and that's pretty much it. So for starters, you take off all of the little rubber lines from the EGR that flow into the intake. And there will be a cap. I believe it'll be this line right here that'll need a cap. This line runs back down there, back behind the engine and into the charcoal canister, which is right here in the corner. Alrighty, so I have removed the lines from the EGR all the way, all the rubber lines all the way to the intake, and the kit comes with enough plugs. I misunderstood myself earlier. It's not that one, keep that one on, but take these two off and take your two little caps and plug them on there. And with disconnecting the lines from here, you can just take this little tab, pull it out a little bit. This will slide right out. This also had a tube on the bottom part of it, which hooked up to that right there. So you just need to disconnect that. And mine has wore a hole. A hole right there. Interesting. Just found that out. Cool. But you can take a 12mm socket and take this bracket off because you don't need it. Make sure you put this bolt back in because it is a hollow passage into the intake manifold. Also, these two tubes right here, you need to put your other two small 1/8 caps on them. Alright, this will be the easiest one. This little connector runs into the wiring harness. All you need to do is unplug it, and the resistor that you get, you will plug in to this part of it to keep the check engine light off. Alrighty, next thing is to remove the air injection reed valve tube from the manifold, which one of your plates will go to. Kinda hard to see, but under this one, there's another one that runs into the exhaust manifold. You can unbolt that. I think the easiest way to it, there's the end of it right there through the wheel well, and it helps if you have smaller tires like I do, where you can get to them and try and hang on to those nuts, because I believe it is studded, but I'm not sure. We'll see. So these two bolts that you have to take out, they are a 12mm, and then that right there you'll have to get with a crescent wrench to get it completely off. Well, I'm learning it might be easier to take this, the top part of the EGR off first, which is it'll just be two bolts right there, matching up right there, and this bolt right here, I believe, and then down in the bottom, down there where the tube runs into. So this is a little bracket right here, and it runs down, and you can see that bolt kind of right in the middle. I lost focus. Where'd it go? Ah, yes. Right there. And about there at the end of my finger. You'll have to take that off too. Alrighty, got the whole EGR off. There's one hole there. Excuse my son in the background, but there's the other. Right there, and then right here. I'll show you from under. I did wind up taking the tire off. It's easier to get to. You can see it right in the middle of your screen right there. Taking the tire off was easier to get to them. And here is what you are taking off. Now, in the replacement of those holes, you put in this one and these two. On this upper hole, this gasket was pretty bad. The other two are in good shape. In the instructions, it does say that you can use gasket maker, and I'm using the black. I do not have red with me, but black will work just as well. The temperature does go up to it. Alright, all said and done. The resistor is in. The block off plates are in. There we go. Nice shiny silver plates. And that is how you install the EGR Delete. Thanks for watching.